Everybody, Key Close back again, doing his usual routine of uploading uploading my information on social media. Alrighty, so we're getting ready for episode 6. I think some notifications accidentally said episode 5, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. So this is episode 6 of UPW. Got some interesting developments coming up. We've got something a little different. Instead of having 7 matches, we've got 6 matches, but we do have a promo segment coming up tonight, towards the end of the night. Testing the waters and changing up the game. A name from our usual spot in downtown Kansas City, Missouri. The underside of downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Alright, so we're starting off the night with the match between Gentleman Dandy and Raymond. Raymond made his debut in episode 5 yesterday, and is looking to build on his momentum after a handy victory over Ultimo Liger. Gentleman Dandy will be a bit more of a strength test for him. Take a quick moment here to give a shout out to RJam1223, the creator of Raymond. I forgot to give RJam credit yesterday in terms of video crediting. Like during the stream, I mentioned him by name, but I did not put them in the description like I had initially planned. I forgot to do that and fix that as of today. So I apologize. I'll be fixing that going forward because they'll just be copy and pasting into the description boxes from video to video. Okay. Let's get into match 1. And here comes Gentleman Dandy. Dandy, known for showcasing his great feats of strength, also his resiliency is off the charts, showing that old man strength. So one more message on social media before we get this match started. Making his entrance now is Raymond. Bringing in his red and black gear. Now we're actually getting to see Raymond make his full entrance into the ring. In his first match, he was interrupted right before getting into the ring. This time, not so much the case. Alrighty. And here we go. Jumping arm breaker there by Raymond. Trying to take away some of the power game from his opponent. It was for almost like a cutter. There's that roll through Russian leg sweep. Dandy now on the offensive. Reaching on the head and neck. Ooh, big elbow drop. Oh, just slamming his head into the mat. That's power there by Raymond. Trying to get back into the match. Counter the punch. Ooh, spike DDT with a pin. No, not even a 1 count. Like a diving headbutt there. May have hurt himself a little bit with that one. Punch followed by a stomp to the midsection. And Northern Light suplex. And he kicks out of that one as well. Nice block there. And a unique version of a neck breaker. Dandy on the ropes early on. Phil's laying him out over the top. Now looks like he's going for a big dive. Taking him down. Ooh. Kick countered and then... Ooh! Big whirlwind neck breaker there. My goodness. And up top. We got a frog splash style dive. Going for a pin. 1, 2. No, kick out by Gentleman Dandy. Full ring forearm there. Caught. Ooh. Face first. Just planting him down. Dandy utilizing that big strength of his. Starts the big swing. Oh. Just slams down. Slams down Raymond. Nice sequence there. Gonna get back into the match. 1, 2. Ooh, nice kick out. Dandy thought it was 3. Arguing with the referee a little bit there. Ooh, stomp in midsection. Now stomping on the arm. Oh, now the elbow drop. Back chop, and now this is how he ended the match last time. No. Counter by Dandy, big clothesline. Taking down Raymond. Beating on him. Now going for like a recliner style camel clutch. Nothing doing as Raymond breaks the grip. Oof. Going onto the apron there. What's he going for? Oh, just dropping Dandy head first with a DT on the apron. Stand him up. Oh. And for a springboard elbow drop, didn't get anything there. Oh, yeah, double axe down to the face. Oh, big leg drop from Dandy. Not going for the pin though. Stomping the arm. Now wrenching the head and neck again. Raymond in a lot of trouble early on. Well, I should say throughout this match, not early on anymore. Going for a pin. Easily the ropes, 1. No, kicks out before 2. Booed in the face. This is the chinlock. And he manages to fight out. Break himself free there. Oh, clothesline's back out. Looks like he's gonna go for another dive. Bounce off the ropes. Oh, taking down Gentleman Dandy. Up top. Oh, there's the elbow drop right to the spine. Just stomping on him. Time, a nice suplex. And up again. Ooh. But right by the ropes. Could have been the end of it, had he been a little bit further away. Trying for it again. Red Dead Slam. 1, 2, 3. Gets to the win that time. And what a battle. Raymond took a lot of punishment in that match, but managed to make a comeback and battle his way back into it. Oh, there's a DT on the apron. But ultimately, it was the Red Dead Slam that got him the victory. Alright, time for the next matchup. Got the Tarps taking on Kobayashi Strike Force again. Get another non-title rematch. These two guys brawled before their match last episode. Interesting to see See what happens this time around. You can see that the title means a lot to both teams as they are willing to do anything to take each other out. And last episode was another situation where Ezra Tarp did the majority of the heavy lifting while Jethro stood on the apron. But when Jethro came in, he came in and dominated for a good while as well. Strikeforce did put in a hell of an effort, so it'll be interesting to see how this fight goes. And here come the tag team champions. Proudly displaying those belts. That's Ezra in the front and Jethro in the back. Tarp Brothers, your current tag team champions here in UPW. Here comes the number one contenders, the Kobayashi Strikeforce. These four guys definitely do not get along. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens in tonight's matchup. This is a non-title matchup on this episode. But this coming Sunday, during the next special event, we're going to have a tag title match featuring these two teams facing each other. And I might add some type of stipulation to that match. I haven't decided which it's going to be yet. Looks like it's going to be Takashi Yoshida taking on Ezra Tarp to start the match. Standing switch. Always like takedown into the headlock. Counter into a head scissors. Ooh. Trading up strikes early on. Yoshida is a very proficient striker, but each of the Tarp brothers possess freakish amounts of strength. Counter suplex there. He just takes him down. Backwoods Terrifying is the moniker, or the motto of the Tarp Brothers. Satoshi Mashima wanted to end the match. He's being brought in the hard way. Oh, just tosses him around. My goodness. Arm wrench into a top wrist lock. And a counter there by Yoshida. Series of strikes to the abdomen to break free. Punch kind of looked low. Yoshida breaks free again. Oh, and a series of strikes taking down Ezra Tarp. Now going for a big swing of his own. We saw this earlier with Gentleman Dandy and Raymond from our first match. Jethro will try to get involved, but the referee stops him. And for an early pin, it looks like. One. Oh, way too early. Ezra kicks out pretty easily. A very wise move here by Yoshida. Pulling the opponent back to his corner of the ring. He's choking him now. That's Satoshi Mashimo, the bigger of the two members of the Strike Force. Oh, and launching him out. Oh, he's going up top. Mashimo is going to be looking for a dive here. Went for a front drop kick and landed on the back of his neck, it looked like. Gives Tarp Ezra the opportunity he needs to make the tag. Nice counter there by Jethro. Mashimo's countering as well. Didn't really counter the right hand. They just got airlifted. Mashimo there with another counter. And for another drop kick, that time a running one. Oh, breaking it, I guess it would be the eyes, either the eyes or the eye holes, depending on how you look at it. Picks him up. Oh, throws him with an overhead belly to belly. Just counter there. Just throws him down. Now whipping him into the corner. Clothesline him out of the ring. Now Jethro looking to run and just dive on him. And what agility there by the bigger man. Mind you, Jethro and Ezra are both bigger guys, especially in comparison to the members of the Strike Force. Oh! Jethro decided he was just going to throw Takashi around as well. Referee putting the count on. Mashimo has to get back in the ring. Very slow to get back up at this point. Up to 4. Now he's in. Back into the ring, but not where he wants to be. Uh-oh. Cock and arrow there. Nicely done. And Jethro Tarp wisely rolls out of the ring, giving himself a little bit of... Right now he's being pulled around by Mashimo, fighting back, and we're throwing him back into the steps there. Referee count to 4 now. 5. Mashimo needs to get back in the ring. His partner right now is getting kind of beat up. Oh, going around. Here comes Mashimo. Oh, and just gets taken down immediately with a big clothesline. Sharp's going up. He could be looking for that running power bomb. Oh, threw him towards the ropes. 1, 2, and 3. There's the win for the Tarp brothers. Another dominant victory for the tag champions. Shooing the referee now. Oh no. The Tarp brothers are just beating the hell, specifically out of Mashimo. Could be looking to injure him before their match this coming Sunday. Tarp brothers showing they are going to be the dominant team here in the tag division. Alright, so speaking of champions, we've got our World Heavyweight Champion, El Cerebro, in the house. He's going to be taking on his number 1 contender, Future Soldier, in a non-title match tonight. And interestingly enough, Future Soldier had a match in the last episode, and then was blindsided by El Cerebro afterwards. It'll be interesting to see what happens in this non-title match between the two. Alrighty. There's a world champion in the ring already. Waiting for Future Soldier. Future Soldier looks like he's been hurt. We know he's been fighting with injury. Now what's going on? I think he's motioning for somebody else to take his spot. Be interesting to see what happens here. Okay. So we got Cracky the Clown showing up. Odd choice. Especially coming from Future Soldier. But it doesn't... I mean, I'm not overly surprised that Soldier needs to take the night off, because he has been running himself ragged. Taking some brutal beatings. So he certainly needs to recuperate a little bit. But this is definitely an unconventional choice of stand-ins. But hey, who knows, if Cracky the Clown can get a win here, he could have a potential title opportunity. Maybe even earn a little extra money. I mean, he's going to use it on drugs, so it's, I mean, that's not the good news. But I mean, there's always the dream that maybe he'll get himself into rehab. It's a pipe dream. It's probably never going to happen, but that's not important. As he kind of fumbles his way into the ring. El Cerebro looking on from outside. Seems like he's unamused. Seems to be the perpetual state of all of Cracky's opponents. They're just unamused by him. quick Hurricane Rana by El Cerebro, the mastermind of Lucha Revolution. Whipping Cracky onto the apron. Going for a sunset flip power bomb onto the outside. Cracky on the floor. Oh, now being whipped into the guardrail. And right now, Cerebro's just having his way. Oof. Throwing him face first into the post. Referee counting up to 4. Cerebro's already back in the ring. Up to 5. Here comes Cracky. Oh, big scoop slam there by El Cerebro. Moves him into the corner post. Now he's got, oh, calls that the Mayan style slam. It's previously known as like an Olympic style slam. Oh no. Let's take down an elbow drop there by Cerebro. What's he looking for here? He throws Cracky out of the ring. He goes for a diving tornado DDT. Planting Cracky the Clown hard on the floor. And again, we don't have any like padding or mats on our floors outside the ring. We just have concrete slabs. Because, you know, it's cheaper to not have to change the interior of a warehouse than it is to just buy mats and, you know, try to protect our people. If we count to 7, oh, springboard frog splash right onto the spine of Cracky the Clown, and this has just been a one-sided beating from our world champion. Oh, spike DT. Cracky has gotten virtually no offense in. There he goes. Just a couple elbows to the face. Oof. And just gets rewarded with a forearm, a pair of forearms for his troubles. Nice arm drag takeover there. And for a pump kick, missed. Coming off again. Cerebro now leans Cracky up against the ropes. Fights him off with the back elbow. He then gets thrown out of the ring now. Again. Cerebro now. Bounces off the ropes. Suicide dive, oh no. Dove through the ropes and knocked Cracky back first into the guardrail. My goodness. This crowd here is loving this. One person I can assure you is not loving it is Cracky. Trying to make something happen here. Go for an early pin. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count there. Trying to fight back. Misses the drop kick. Nightmare takeover. Goes for almost like a version of an abdominal stretch. Got a Cerebro kind of trapped at the moment. Starting to fight out. This is the most offense I've seen out of Cracky this entire matchup here. There's a Mayan slam. Cerebro calling for something here. Could be looking for that tequila sunrise. Got locked in the middle of the ring. Cracky able to slip out, utilizing that slender, skinny frame of his. Oh, and just gets powered down though. Going for it again. Closer to the ropes this time though. I don't know if it's going to matter because Cracky's not moving a whole lot and he's definitely facing the wrong way to get that rope break. He manages to escape, kicking Cerebro off. Went for a pump kick, missed again. Cerebro, if nothing else, he might end up gassing himself out because of all the energy he's expending. Trying to take down the opponent. Cracky now in control. Swinging him around. Using that drug addict strength of his. Trying to get something going here for like a bit of a comeback of sorts. Oh, nice standing super kick. Knocking Cerebro off his feet. Now they're on the outside of the ring. Cracky now beating Cerebro down in the corner. Cerebro now enters the super kick to the abdomen. Call it a kick. Now Cracky's fighting back. My goodness. Quite the exchange. Oh wow, a kick to the head. Now going for looks like a pin, but he's right there by the ropes. Kicks out almost immediately. Give some credit to Cracky the Clown as he's trying to make a comeback here. Draping across the corner. Oh, and a double knees to the abdomen. And a kick out almost right away from El Cerebro. Whips him into the corner now. Cerebro fighting back out of it. And now it looks like he's going for that tequila sunrise once again. Almost catching him out of nowhere with that. And now getting the tap as Cracky submits to the tequila sunrise. And what a back and forth this ended up being. It started off one-sided, but Cracky put in some work. But despite his best efforts, El Cerebro, the world champion, comes up with the win. Alrighty. Next we got a women's division match here. We're going to see Isabel Harper taking on Joan Thomas. These two have faced before. Joan Thomas says she's got some new tricks up her sleeve to put down Isabel Harper. Joan Thomas is also the #1 contender for the Women's Championship for this upcoming event happening on Sunday. She'll be challenging the current Women's Champion, which is Carmen Guerrera, another member of Lucha Revolution. Alright. Let's get back to the ring. So Isabel Harper making her way already out there as there's the champion Carmen Guerrera attacking Joan Thomas before the match. Referee out there to try to get some control over the situation. Joan Thomas says that she's ready to go, even if they're taking an attack. Picks up Isabel Harper and just gives her a rib breaker to start things off. Side Russian leg sweep there. Joan Thomas, even though she got attacked early on, she's coming out of the gate swinging. Ooh, big clothesline, sending her opponent out of the ring. Joan Thomas is showing that she is going to be dominant, one way or the other. Her opponent against the barricade, and then just whipping her body into it. Back into the ring. Big punch, a chop, another chop. Thomas going for like a Samoan drop. Now that attack started to take its effect on her. Ooh, she was hung up on the top rope. Isabel Harper trying to get back into this. Switch onto the apron though. And then brought back in the hard way. Scooping her up, going for a slam, but doesn't get it. Yeah. Harper got the counter. That looks like she might be setting up for the rocket kick. Joan Thomas has a counter up of her own though. Hard whip into the corner. And then a big scoop slam. Counter there by Harper, going to try to lift up. Couldn't get Thomas up for that. Now looks like Joan Thomas is going to go for a superplex. She's aiming to do it onto the outside of the ring. Onto that hard concrete floor. Oh my. Taking another look at that. Both ladies land hard on the floor. This crowd is loving this. But Joan Thomas has to be careful, one, not to get counted out, but two, also, that she doesn't injure herself before her title match. Going for a spine buster. Just devastating power. And for a neck breaker there, didn't get it. Sidewalk slam instead. Pulling up. Oh! A Falcon Arrow there by Joan Thomas. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2. That was quite the maneuver. Isabel Harper gets a Hurricane Rana, taking Joan Thomas out of the ring. Scooping her up and kind of slamming her against the side of the ring there. Joan Thomas is the one to send her back in. Oh, and a headbutt. Picking her up now. Oh! Had her up for what looked like a Samoan drop, but then just slams her down. Oof. Slam her down again. An arm drag by Isabel Harper trying to stay back in this match. Flipped over. Now what's she gonna do? Throws her onto the apron. And she's deadlifting her. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow. Take another look at this. Deadlifting Isabel Harper from the apron and then Falcon Arrow slam. Getting back into the ring. And now going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Joan Thomas wins. So despite being attacked before the match even started, Joan Thomas came out and dominated the majority of this match. And we saw one Falcon Arrow, just a normal one in the ring, and almost got a 3 count from that. But it was ultimately the deadlift Falcon Arrow that got the win for Joan Thomas. So she's making a name for herself as she gets ready for this Sunday Inter-Championship match. So now we're going to try something a little different here. The returning Nicole Fujinami has requested some time to do a promo. So she has some things she wants to say and some things she wants to address. So we're going to give her a moment to do that. So that she has some words for the women's division. So, and it seems like she may have someone in mind. So who knows what's going to happen? She may call somebody out. She may get interrupted by somebody. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. Normally I'd like to come out here and chat with the universe, but tonight it's about business, and I'm here to make a statement and I'm making it now. So let's hear what she has to, so let's see what she's got on her mind. If you'll indulge me for a minute, there's a superstar in this company who's so good at what she does. She's a model superstar. Makes me proud to be in company. She's someone I greatly admire. I've been wanting to have a talk with this superstar for quite some time. I don't really think it would I don't really think it would get to this or what would happen, but it happened. And it's happening right now. Sorry, I'm trying to... Anyway, she's wanting Black Lotus. Well, she's getting her wish. Black Lotus is coming out. Sorry, I'm trying to speed read through that, through the captions there. So she has called out the Black Lotus. Black Lotus is here, but she looks unamused. She's like, alright, I'll indulge you. You got a problem, you know it, and I know it. So let's talk it out, girl to girl. This is Black Lotus speaking to Fujinami right now. Well. Looks like the kitten's got some claws. So you gonna scratch, or... So she's tying her. Everybody here knows that you're one of the best. The one who's standing here talking with right now is just as good, maybe better. There's only one way to prove it. So Lotus sounds like she wants a match. A little back and forth is cute, but enough is enough. All you're doing is pissing me off, and now... And you don't want to know what happens when I'm really pissed off. Okay. You've talked yourself into a corner, and I'm not going to let you get out of it. Getting really heated now. But it's Black Lotus that seems more than confident. Cole saying that she can't wait to get her hands on her. Yeah, she's gonna get her hands on Lotus. So she, now she's saying that she wants a fight, not even giving Lotus a chance to really answer. Even gives her a mic drop on her way out. So a heated discussion between Nicole Fujinami and Black Lotus. Both ladies spouting off at each other, but no confrontation this time around. It means there's probably going to be an upcoming matchup between them in the near future. So that was our promo segment of the night. Now we're getting into a tag match. as the returning Purple Rage, or Rage Inc., Purple Rage and Rage Inc. are going to be taking on Lucha Revolution. Interestingly enough, Rage Inc. has, or was, undefeated for a long time until a bit of a dispute between the members at First Blood, where ESM-X walked out on Jesse Wilkes, leaving him to fend for himself against the Hart Brothers, which led to them winning the tag titles. See if they get back on the same page, or if the returning Gran Tigre and Super Frio will pick up will be able to pick up the W. Okay. Purple Rage is supposed to be in the corner, and hopefully he's got his boys motivated. But only one way to find out. That'll be once the match actually starts. Okay. Here comes Lucha Revolution. Or two members of it at least. Super Frio in the front, Gran Tigre in the back. Gran Tigre got himself hurt a little bit during last week's series of episodes. So he took a week, took about, well, I say a week, but took a few days off, a week in game, a few days here in the real world. Took some time off, healed himself up. Now he should be cleared and ready to go. And once again, it looks like Rage Inc. is making their way through the crowd. Let's see if they truly are back on the same page. This venue, very similar to the First Blood venue in St. Louis, is not particularly large, very much a small warehouse type of setting. So very, what's the word I want to say? It's very intimate in terms of like spacing. There's Purple Rage. Haven't seen him in action a whole lot the past few episodes. I think he's been more occupied with trying to get his team back on the same page. Then you got ESM-X, Jesse Wilkes, they're on the ends. Let's see if they can coexist, or if the team is going to continue to crumble and fall to pieces. There's the bell to start the match. It's going to be Tigre, ESM-X starting it off. Ooh. Put down there by ESM-X. Jawbreaker style counter there by Gran Tigre. Forearm strike. Looks like he's going for a back elbow there. Oh, and a big suplex and into a suplex followed by a punch by UPW. Certainly hasn't lost the aggressive side. Nice reverse suplex there by Grand Tigre, showing a bit of strength of his own. The running drop kick got blocked. Nice arm drag. And for a scoop slam and countered by UPW. Oh, backstabber. Nicely done. Standing Spanish fly by Grand Tigre going for a pin. Wilkes had the referee distracted there, couldn't make the count. Oh no. And then just clotheslines Tigre. Purple Rage now up on the apron. Oh, and a big backbreaker there. Wilkes trying to make his way into the ring. And again, UPW holding up for a tag to get back into the match, and now leaving his partner. UPW seems like he wants to get out of this partnership. So Wilkes, ooh, big slam. Oh no. Head scissors takeover there by Grand Tigre. Finally makes the tag. Nice head scissor takeover there by Super Frio. Frio the smaller and faster. Oh no. I'm gonna say the smaller and faster of the two. Just took a... Oh no. Chokeslam backbreaker followed by a curb stomp by Wilkes. 1, 2, and a kick out. Barely. Wilkes has got to be enraged now. This is twice that his partner has deserted him. Roll through and a kick. Taking him out. Frio now going up top. .450 style splash. And slow to get to the pin. 1. Nope. Kick out at 1. Up into the corner there. Getting him up on the top rope. Ooh, big right hand. Looking for a top rope superplex. The Super Frio. Ooh, and a superplex onto that hard concrete floor. Super Frio showing no chill as he tries to take out Jesse Wilkes, who right now is essentially the one-man team. Purple Rage trying to get the referee's attention, trying to get him to allow him into the match. Referee saying no. You weren't the one slated for this matchup. You just gotta stand out there and watch. Rage up on the apron again. This time distracting Super Frio, excuse me. A backbreaker there by Wilkes. Slamming down the arm now. Ooh, and stomp. Arm drag takeover. Ooh, a nice super kick there. Frio tagging out, very wise. Couple stomps. Ooh, went for a front flip senton, didn't get it. Nice rolling spin kick. Oh, a backstabber. Wait a second. The chair's been slid into the ring. Tigre was trying to get Wilkes. Has him on the apron now. For a slingshot. I'm sorry, sunset powerbomb. Purple Rage now just throwing Tigre back into the ring. Referee allowing it. And Tigre went and dove. Ended up catching Purple Rage, and the referee's calling for disqualification there. So, due to the involvement of Purple Rage, the referee has called for disqualification, and Neutral Revolution has won after UPW has bailed on him for the second time in a row. Interesting developments. So now we're going to move on to our main event. It's another Bloodsport Championship match. And here's the interesting part. Cracky the Clown has already been in a matchup where he got beat up pretty badly by our world champion, and now he's going to challenge Kobayashi for the Bloodsport title. So Cracky is determined to get a title before leaving tonight, but given his condition, he may not make it. So we're going to find out if Cracky the Clown can snatch the title from the leader of the Kobayashi Strike Force, or if the King of Strikes is going to utilize his kicks and punches to his abilities, more specifically his knees. Again, this is a first blood style match, as all Bloodsport Championship matches are. And that means that you can only win by busting open your opponent. So our ring announcer there is trying to explain to the in-house audience. And here comes the challenger. Cracky the Clown, again, slowly getting his way to the ring. He's probably hurting a lot more now versus how he was earlier. Of all the people that could have been standing for Future Soldier earlier, I'm kind of surprised he went with this choice. Especially now, because Cracky has this title opportunity. I'm kind of surprised that Cracky agreed to do it. But then again, you know, when you're on drugs, you don't make sound decisions. I mean, the decision to do drugs is not necessarily a sound one anyway. And chasing after our cameraman there. Flops himself into the ring. And here's your challenger for the Bloodsport title. Kobayashi is going to probably be pleased, I would imagine. I mean, knowing that his opponent has already competed once. Here comes your Bloodsport champion, Minoru Kobayashi. Again, this will be under First Blood rules, so once one of these guys have been busted open, that's when the match will end, and that's kind of where it's been the benefit of Kobayashi, because he masters all these strikes, namely with his knees, that it comes to a bit of advantage for him. Or at least it's worked well for him so far. Alright. There's a look at the Bloodsport title. And here's the showcase of our challenger, Cracky the Clown, who, honestly, I don't remember where we picked him up. I think we just found him wandering the streets somewhere. And then you've got Minoru Kobayashi from Japan. The stained look on his face, almost as if he feels that his opponent's not worthy. But, to Cracky's credit, in Minoru's eyes, nobody is worthy of his title. And if left up to his own devices, he will attempt to keep that title and eventually challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Alright, there's the last look at the belts as we get ready for this championship match to get underway. Oh, and a quick running knee to the abdomen by Minoru Kobayashi. He's going to look to end this as quick as possible. Dropping Cracky across the middle ropes. And now choking him using his knee to the back of the neck. Went for a kick, got blocked. And nice dragon whip there by Cracky, who gives him a kick of his own. Kobayashi with an arm drag takedown. Oh, and a knee to the side of the face. Nice counter there. And an exploder style suplex from Cracky. Goes for kind of that octopus hold, the abdominal stretch type of move that he had earlier against the champion El Cerebro. Minoru using his elbow to fight his way back out. Taking him down hard. Now it looks like he's going to go for the knee strikes early on. Ooh. Oh. Normally those do wonders for him. Ooh, with the ring clothesline, got hung up on the middle rope there. And now it's Cracky turning the tides. A little bit of payback. As the champion is in the corner. I was biting the hand. That's a unique tactic to try to bloody your opponent. Looking for that Rainmaker and hits it. Now sliding out. Oh no, going for a chair. It's always a good method for hurting somebody in a match of any sort. Oh, right to the ribs. Going for it across the body, and that time got him across the head. Oh, now there's the body shot. And across the legs. Ooh, headbutt. Dropping him, has him draped across the ring. That's not where he wants to be, because if he gets hit with this sliding dropkick, that could bloody him and end the match. Ooh, there's the sliding dropkick, drive-by style. But not enough to bloody his opponent. Dull thud as his boots connect to the dome of one Cracky the Clown. Oh, went for a chair shot. Oh, there it is. And the chair shot bloodies him, cracking him right over the face. Take another look at that. There's the knee strikes. That's what won him the match last time. Biting of the hand. Can't get a very good look at it, but just trying to get it, and that was an interesting tactic. There's that Rainmaker style clothesline. Even went with the drive-by style dropkick, but it was ultimately the chair shot that busted him open. Kobayashi is still your Bloodsport champion. Putting down his title though. He goes after Cracky the Khan again. He's not done with them. It's the crowd giving Kobayashi the business, so to speak. Uh-oh. Seen this before. Has him propped up against the ring post. Oh! And if he wasn't bloodied before, that just made it far worse. There's your champion of our Bloodsport division, Minoru Kobayashi, victorious here at the end of another episode of UPW. So that was episode 6. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I'll be streaming tomorrow because I'll be unavailable to stream on Thursday. So you'll see episode 7 tomorrow, episode 8 on Friday, and then Sunday we'll have our next event, which is going to be entitled UPW Revenge. So once Revenge hits this Sunday, we'll see a lot of championship matches. But in the meantime, tune in for another episode of UPW tomorrow. Be sometime in the afternoon, evening time, probably around 3 o'clock, between 3 and 5 p.m. Central Time is when we'll tune in for that. So thank you everybody again for watching. I'm Kino Clubs, and we'll see you next time.